Sunday evening, or Monday morning, depending upon where you are in the world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Skiddosaurus Rex. I'm a 66-million-year-old dinosaur, and today I just feel like chatting. So today we're gonna chat. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be, but we're gonna chat. So hello everyone. Welcome in. How you all doing? Hi. Hello, Wilkin. Hi. Hi, Oracro, Ginger, E-Right, Shadow, Beluga. Oh, hi. Sitting in an office doing reports has me falling asleep. I understand. That sounds very sleepy. Very sleepy inducing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I have to go back to work and I'm just like, I'm so tired. I don't want to go back to work. I'm tired of the sleepless nights, chat. You know, just not being able to stay asleep the whole night is really tiring. I want to just be able to sleep the whole night and call it a day, but here we are. It's cold outside. It is cold outside. And the majority of the Northeast is getting hit with a blizzard. So, fun times here. Fun times here. So, looking forward to that. Fun times. I could do with a blizzard. You want ours? I'm really sick and tired of the snow. I really am tired of shoveling and cleaning off my car. It's getting kind of old. I'll take it from you. Thank you. It was funny because my neighbor asked me yesterday when I was out shoveling. He was like, hey, how are you enjoying having a car? And I was like, mm-mm. And he was like, what, you don't like it? And I was like, no, I like driving. I like the freedom. I like being able to drive myself places. But I don't like having to keep shoveling out and cleaning off my car from all the snow. And he was just like, well, gotta get used to it. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, that we do. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, but you know. And paying for its fixes. Yeah, I didn't even mention that part. I didn't even mention that part, that I already had to take it to get it fixed. I mean, well, it's routine maintenance. It's not like it had to be, it had to be fixed. So it's like, it wasn't like something broke. That'll be a whole nother thing when I get my axle looked at, but it's not a big thing right now, thankfully. I'd rather get my brakes done first. So, but yeah, it was just like, so you like having a car? I was like, yeah. Why do I need to fix the roof? What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with the roof of my car. Don't listen to Dino Dad. He's just being Dino Dad. It flew off yesterday. No, it didn't! Yeah, Dino Dad and I went out yesterday. Well, Dino Bro came with us because we went to the mall. Was looking for, we were looking for the new Hololive cards, and they're not in stores yet. But so we went to the mall, and then Dino Bro was like, hey, I want to go home. So I was like, okay. So I dropped Dino Bro off, and Dino Dad and I decided to take a trip to go see one of the tournament locations for Hololive to see if they carried any of the cards. And it was like a solid hour drive, and they did not carry any of the Hololive cards. So it was kind of a crazy turn of events there. But I was able to get some of the new Pokemon cards. I got 2 tins and then 2 of the packs The backseat. I don't know what they're called. The thing with like the special coin in it. Yeah. So I got 2 of those, and I opened them today, and I did not pull anything. It's okay though. They did have Warhammer figures, but people call them mini. They weren't kidding. Yeah, they're very tiny. Well, it's funny too because like, so my go-to for like people who I've learned from the creepy lady that was low-key stalking me, that I've told that story before, where I like try and like be like, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend, yeah, I do this, oh yeah, I have that, like, because I just don't want people like trying to come after me. So I use the boyfriend thing to kind of get people to leave me alone. And so I learned from the creepy lady. So there was this kid that was standing there as I was checking out with all my Pokemon stuff, and he had like this super nasally, like high-pitched voice, and he was like, "So do you play Pokemon?" And I was like, no, but my boyfriend does. Wink, wink. And he was like, there was like a pause. He just paused, and he was like, "Oh, well, that's cool." And then, like, I walked away. I was like, "I'm here with Dino Dad. Go away. I'm trying to spend time with Dino Dad. I don't want to be flirted with by some geek." It's like, leave me alone. I don't play Pokemon. I collect the cards. Go away. He doesn't know what girls are, so I don't think you had anything to worry about. You know what? You're probably right, Dino Dad. You're probably right. The O of utter disappointment. Yeah, pretty much. He was like, I think he was kind of low-key disappointed, but I was just like, not my problem, bro. I'm not interested. I am married illegally in 52 states. I do not need a geek like hitting on me. Okay. Yeah, no riz. Absolutely no riz. No. He did not even try. And he had like the nasally voice too. And he was like the typical, like, he had the glasses. He had glasses, and he had no beard. He was like literally the typical like, I don't want to say typical Pokemon player because I feel like that's like so mean to say. But like, I was like, dude, leave me alone. I don't want this. I'm married illegally in 52 states. Okay, I do not want to be hit on. She just insulted every Pokemon player around the globe. Well, it be what it be, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I may be one of those people someday. I don't know. Someone wanted to teach me how to play Pokemon, and I'm just like, maybe. I don't know. I want to learn how to play the Hololive game first. I feel like if I learn like how to play multiple games at the same time, that I'm gonna run into issues where I'm like confusing the rules, and I don't want to like that. Are your alerts working? Oh no. No, they're not. Hang on. I never fixed the I never fixed the stream elements overlay. Hold on. Maybe I could do that real quick. One moment. Chill. I just gave you $15 with 3 different messages and none of them work. I know, I see it. Thank you. YouTube, let me in. Okay, so for the chat, Chio's first $5 tip says penis. The second one says pee. And the third one says, YouTube, let me in! Okay, let me fix it real quick. I think it's this one. It says P. Is that what you said? That is what I said. Yes. That is correct. Okay. Let me send a test one. Okay, there we go. God!
P, am I in the right place?
P, am I in the right... Thank you for the Dino Nuggies.
Nuggie money, let's go!
Nerd face emoji, video game emoji, you like Pokemon?
You like
Right
Pokemon?
pointing finger emoji, left pointing finger emoji.
Left pointing finger emoji.
Lettuce I-N-N-N-N-N.
Oh my god, you guys broke it.
Nuggie money, let's go!
PP.
PP. Thank you for the super chat, Oracrow and E-Ride. Toot 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 toot. And thank you. Wait, who was it that sent the...
At Kamendachi.
Oh my god.
At Kamendachi celebrates 22 months of membership. Trust in the heart of the peanuts.
Thank you for being a TriceraPal for 22 months. That's a long time. Hi, Paladin. Welcome in. Yes, thank you, Anonymous. You have been let in. Got 8. Okay, you know what? No. Chio. All right, listen. I can do this really cool thing.
Nuggie money, let's
Hold on,
go!
once this is done.
I really love the pen 15 tattoo I got as a kid.
The Pen 15 tattoo. Oh my god. Thank you, Ginger, for the super chat. Toot toot.
Feared Gino became a TriceraPal. At Feared Gino celebrates 25 months of membership. Oh yay, the member messages are a thing.
There we go, Chio. There you go.
Penis.
Thank you, Chio. Wait for it.
P.
Thank you, Chio. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Psych, you thought I was a poopy poor person. YouTube, let me in.
YouTube, let me in. Thank you, Chio, for all the Dino Nuggies. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the Dino Nuggies. It's so kind. Chio once had $15. Then she spent it on a poor dinosaur. Now she has, not $15. YouTube. YouTube. Yes, Sphere, thank you so much for being a TriceraPal for 25 months. Blech.
At Dino Dad became a Tricerapal.
Dino Dad.
At Dino Dad celebrates 26 months of membership. Do you play Pokemon? If you do, there is someone that wants to talk to you. He also needs nasal spray if you have any.
God, it's 29. I know. $20. Thank you, Chio. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you, Dino Dad, for being a member for 26 months. Woo! Also, fun fact, Dino Dad was the first ever TriceraPal. He was the first ever member. Fun fact. Yeah. Number 1. It needs nasal spray if you have any. He also needs nasal spray.
Yes, do you play Pokemons? Cause, like, I could, like, totally teach you all of the cool tricks that I know if you, like, don't know them already. Which I highly doubt you do because, like, you're a girl.
Okay, dude. Put nasal spray on your throat. Imagine. That would be crazy. It's just to put the nasal spray on my throat and then, like, I get 5 orders of nasal spray in. And just go back to that store and be like, hey, kid, you need some nasal spray? Here you go. Courtesy of my boyfriend. Imagine. It's just like the look on his face. That would be funny. Be like, huh? My uncle works for Nintendo and he'll name your Lapras fart face. Yeah. No, you don't understand though. This kid had like he brought a duffel bag, right? Like an actual full-size duffel bag. And it was filled to the brim with Pokemon binders. And I was like, wow. All right. Okay. Like, he just had Pokemon binder on top of Pokemon binder. And, like, maybe they didn't have Pokemon cards in them. I don't know. But, like, his Pokemon binders were... they had Pokemon on them. He had those, like, ones that you buy at the store that have, like, the silhouettes of the Pokemon on them. Hi, RSA. Welcome in. You'd kill the guy? Me? Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, if I told him that wait! Plot twist! Wait. I have a plot twist. What if, right? Hear me out. What if the nasal spray is actually fart spray? He sprays the fart spray into his nose, thinking that it's a nasal spray. His nose hairs will forever... His nose hairs will forever feel the stench of
Skiddo.
Skiddo. Thank you for the super chat, Thunder God. Hello, welcome in. That's just diabolical. I mean, get him to leave me alone, right? Right?
At unerring 7,833 became a Tricerapal.
CEO of
At
Pokemon.
unerring 7,833 celebrates 9 months of membership. Whoa, 9 months with the amazing Skiddo _Dino cheer _Dino love.
Thank you, Unearing, for being a member for 9 months. 9 months with the amazing Unearing. Yay! Thank you for being a TriceraPal. One of my coworkers hit 5 sprays of that in my lunchbox and I never opened it again. Dude, that stuff is crazy. Like, I've never smelt the fart spray, but like from like videos I've seen of people like pranking each other with it, like they like tear up and like can't like fully I don't think they can like get it out of their eyeballs or anything. It's like, because I've had people accidentally like you know what I've seen is the people who spray the fart spray in the costumes of those people that are wearing like the inflatable suits, in the little fan or the little like air hole that's at the bottom of the suits, people spray. They spray the fart spray into there, and it like kills them. They like you hear a lot of people going. Ugh, ugh. Like the one rodent one. Yeah, or like I've seen a lot of people do it in the dinosaur one, or I think it was actually a mouse one that I saw, or a rat. It is pretty hilarious, although it's pretty diabolical. Like, I probably would cry if that ever happened to me. It sounds actually painful. Yeah, because you can't get out. Like, you can't get out, so you're like panicking because you can't breathe. They tweak out in the suit. They do.
At Walkin' Cats became a TriceraPal. At Walkin'
So funny
Cats
when they
celebrates
spaz out.
22 months of membership. I've been staring at this green box since the start, wanting to be witty and funny, but I'm so tired I can feel my brain seep out of my ears now.
Wars. Thank you, Wilkin, for being a TriceraPal for 22 months. Yeah, I can imagine. I could feel that, Wilkin. Hopefully you're able to get some rest tonight when you get home. If someone did that to me, I'd be pretty mad at them. Yeah, me too. I would be pretty angry too. I'd be like, bro, what the heck? What did I do to you? Hi, Soul. Welcome in. As someone who has smelt it and been hit by it, it's bad. I can see that being stinky. I am home. Oh. Well, welcome home. Welcome home, Wilkin. We're happy to have you here with us. Home and office is same place. Ah, naruhodo. Go to bed, bro. Yeah, go to bed, Wilkin. SMH. Hi, Common. It's also 10 a.m. I'm dreading 10 a.m. tomorrow because I'm not gonna want to be up. Today's YouTube algorithm. Heard you like dinosaurs and VTubers. Here's something you'll like, and I'm here. Hello, randomness. Yes, I am a VTuber and a dinosaur. Welcome in. Yeah. I am a celestial T-Rex. Rah. I have sharp teeth. I'm from the space of outer. From a magnetic cloud 200,000 light years away. Yeah. We're just talking about people spraying fart spray in air suits. The most randomest thing that you could talk about, I guess. Hi, Carmen. Welcome in. As opposed to the space of inner. Exactly, Foot. Exactly. Space dinosaurs. Thanks for the welcome. Good to be here. We're happy to have you. Yeah. My favorite conversation topics, personally. Fart spray? Your favorite conversation topic is fart spray? Why? Do you enjoy hitting people with the fart spray of your own, Watcher? Is that what you're trying to tell us? You like to make your own brand of fart spray and then hit people with it? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Hi, White Labyrinth. Welcome to the stream. We need a weekly fart spray Zatsu. No. No. We don't need a weekly fart spray Zatsu. The Watcher, more like the Wafter. Oh! Ooh! Wait, that could be your new name. Watcher, that could be your new name in the Discord. You could be the Wafter now. Forget being the Skidler. You could be the Wafter. Your favorite conversation piece is farts, so I mean, well. Bestow upon me my title. You know what? Bet. Hold on. I'm gonna do that right now. Where the heck are you? Oh, I found you. Okay, let's see. You're lucky I don't fully remember how to do this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, I can make this even better. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Why Vulcan Keku? I have no idea. I did not do that one. My man's got his glow up. Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes are better. Pancakes over waffles, and I will fight about it. More of a waffle guy myself. Like how the syrup sits in the grooves. Yeah, I like both. I don't really know if I have a preference. Although, I feel like with pancakes, you can get more of a variety. Like, they can make more of a different... They can make different flavors of pancakes. And, like... Waffles, at least where I'm from, like... There's not really a whole lot of differing flavor with waffles. It's kind of just like the basic, like plain double chocolate chip, cinnamon, like it's just like the plain flavors. But like with pancakes, they go a little bit more on the crazy side with it, and they add like all different kinds of stuff to it and everything. Although I will say that there's this one place that I go to from time to time, and they have this like breakfast waffle that they make, and it's a waffle and they put strawberries and I think Nutella on it, and it's so good. It's so good. Very, very good. So yummy. Yum, 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 yum. There are Belgian waffles, though. Belgian waffles are good. Belgian waffles are very good. I do like Belgian waffles. Actually, I think the breakfast thing is a Belgian waffle, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say, yeah, I think it's a Belgian waffle, and then they put like strawberries and Nutella on it, and I think it has something else, but I don't fully remember. Let me see if it'll actually let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna see if I can look it up. The winter storm may impact service. Which one was it? Oh, it's this one. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Oh! Nope. Wait. Nope. Is it that one? Is it that one? Oh. I think I completely got it wrong. Hold on. I think I completely messed up this entire thing. Wait. Wait. Did they have a breakfast section? I think I messed up what I was talking about. Drinks, smoothies. This is what I get for looking. I made myself look like a fool. I could have sworn they did, but I think I'm making stuff up in my head. Yeah, well, I think the only thing I could find with strawberries on it was French toast. So I guess I just made that up in my head. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's fine. French toast is hit or miss. I agree. I have to be in the mood for French toast. Cause like if I try and eat it and I'm not really in the mood for it, I just can't eat it. It just becomes too much, and it's at a point where I just like bleh. No. Hi from Germany. Hi Pill and Paul. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello from the US. Hope you're having a good day or evening. What time is it over there? It's like, isn't it like 1 or 2 a.m. where you are? Have you ever tried German pancakes? I don't think so. I don't think I have. It's like 2 a.m. Yeah. It is early. It is early. What is going on with my eyes? What is happening? Don't mind me. Just my eye's not working. I'm trying to fix my eyes here. I think I got it. Okay. They're really good, like a giant Yorkshire pudding. Ooh, that sounds nice. It's 1:40. Oh, I see. Look with your special eyes. These special eyes? These special eyes. I have special eyes. Oh my gosh, chat says I have special eyes. That makes me feel special. It makes me feel special that chat thinks I have special eyes. The peepers. The peepers. They are sparkly. They are very sparkly. I did completely miss the reference. Sorry. I saw people saying multiple things in the chat, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't get the reference. Sorry. I try. They're cute. Thank you. I'm so glad you think so. I like my eyes. They are very cute. Yeah. I can also have stars. Stars in my eyes. We got the reference. That's all that matters. They're quoting an old contacts commercial. Ah. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Understandable. I gotta tell you guys about what happened the other day. Oh my gosh, Jukebox Skiddo. Jukebox Skiddo, she's got stars in her eyes. I should do that someday for karaoke. Jukebox Skiddo, she's got stars in her eyes. Oh, did the microwave explode again? No, I had an experience when I went to the post office the other day. So I had to go and mail a package. So I went to the post office and I found a spot to park in front of the post office. And I was like, all right, bet. So I got out of my car and was bringing my package in to go leave it on the counter. And there was this lady that was like racing me to get to the door so that she could be in line in front of me. And I was like, lady, I am not interested in racing you. Please leave me alone. She was like fast walking. She was like fast walking to try and like beat me so that she could be in line before me. And I was just like, lady, that's great, but I don't want to be in front of you. I'm just leaving it on the counter. And so, and she did the you know, the sassy hair flip that some women do when like they're like, and like they flip their hair. She did that to me. She flipped her hair at me and did the sassy hair flip. And then she just flung the door open she flung the door open for to the post office and didn't even hold it open for me. I mean, I only had one package, but still, it's the principle of like, woman, what are you doing? Hi, Frogstrat Fleet, welcome in. Post office is a PvP server now, I guess. I guess so. I was like, I'm just dropping this off. I'm not planning on staying here. It was like, because she went into the line, and the line was already a couple people long, so I was like, joke's on you, lady. Like, you're the one that's going to be standing in line, and I get to leave. I was like, I mean, if you're going to be rude, then so be it. And, like, I swear, the aggravating people were out because, like, I was driving home and there was this like commercial truck, you know, like those like white box trucks. It wasn't like an 18-wheeler or anything, but it was like one of those like small box trucks, like those white ones, like the utility trucks. And they wanted to take I think it was a left, and I was coming towards them, and they like were waiting, and there was enough space. There was enough space for them to go. They just, for whatever reason, were deciding they didn't want to go. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go then, since you decide you don't want to go. And then this man decided to cut me off and take the turn. I was like, you had plenty of time to take the turn. Why did you take it when I was almost near you? So I had to like kind of I had to like not slam the brakes, but I kind of had to press the brakes down a bit to slow myself down, because this man decided at the last second to take the turn when he had plenty of time beforehand to take the turn. And I was like, this was all in the same day. This was all in the course of one trip. And I was like, I'm done with people today. I'm gonna go home and hide under a blanket and call it a day. I'm all set with people. I was like, nah. No people today. Thank you very much. I was just like, first the lady and then the dude in the van. I was like, come on now. Don't be stupid. I was like, come on. Come on now. Why you gotta be like that? Like, you should have just taken the turn when you had the moment. Because, like, there was no cars coming. And they were just sitting there. And I was like, okay, if you're not gonna go, then I'll just go. And then the dude was like, haha, JK. And then took the turn. And I was like, alright. It's like, I think that's what tests my patience the most when I'm driving, is just the other people being absolutely moronic. Like, why? And I saw a car yesterday when I was driving with Dino Dad that, well, there were two cars. The first one, they didn't clear the snow off their back windshield. So, like, the entire back windshield was covered in snow. Like, what? Bro. And so it was like, and they were driving on the highway. I was like, come on, man. That's gonna fling into someone's car and someone's gonna get hurt. I was like, somebody's gonna get hurt. And so I was just like, whatever. And they were like kind of like wafting through traffic and stuff. And I was like, whatever. And then there was another car that was driving, and their entire rear, like their entire side left mirror was just hanging on the side of their car. It was just hanging. It was just hanging. It was just on the side of the car. I was like, I guess we don't need those. I guess we don't need those. I guess it's not important. I was like, guess we don't need those. Hi, Silver. Welcome in. It was just hanging out, yeah. Totally road safe by Atlanta standards. Yeah, true. I need to work on finishing that art piece reaction sometime this week. Got distracted by drawing a mega angry as for a mech challenge. It's okay. Take your time. It's crazy who they give licenses to these days. I know! It's insane! It's absolutely crazy. And there are some people that just drive without a license because they can, I guess. I mean, if you don't get caught, is it really illegal? Apparently to these people, if you don't get caught, it's not illegal. Not as back as the semi-trucks with ice all over there. There's driving down the highway. Whoops. I didn't mean to make myself smaller. They gave one to you. I'm not a bad driver. I'm not a bad driver. Everyone else is driving bad, says everyone on the road. Listen, all you have to do is just be better than the worst driver, and then you're set. Your police gameplay says otherwise. We don't talk about that. Don't worry about it. Only takes 5 minutes at most to clean the snow off their car. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it depends. If you have ice on your windshield, it takes a little bit longer because you have to scrape the ice off. But what I typically do is I'll go in and I'll turn my car on, and then I'll just blast the, like, not blast the heat, but like I'll turn the heat on and turn on the defoggers. So that way it kind of melts everything, and that way I can just brush everything off. So, and then like it makes it a little easier at least to get the snow off and the ice. Yeah. 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 Hi, Madara. Welcome in. Weren't there one places giving out licenses without road tests during the COVID days makes sense of how some folks drive. I believe so. Yeah. I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah. There was a bunch of people that were getting them without doing the road test because of COVID. Now, I know I drive worse than most people on the road, especially when it comes to navigation. I'll take the wrong turn on a straight road. That's fair enough. Yeah. Everywhere it goes in replay. Do you turn your car into your Pop-Tart microwave? No. 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 I did have a Pop-Tart yesterday, though. I didn't warm it up or anything. I just ate it as was. As is. Driving tests in Europe are like 5 times harder than in the US. There are still a bunch of issues on the road, so I don't know how much it really helps. Yeah, I can imagine. I took the road test one other time before I took it last year, and I failed miserably. I hit the curb as I was trying to do a 3-point turn, and then I hit it again even harder. If the first time wasn't hard enough, I hit it again even harder. Well, Dino Dad, I hope you enjoy hearing my phone drop on the floor. What flavor? It was Thin Mint. The Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie Pop-Tart. Love the delay. Bang. Ah. Yeah, Dino Dad, if I drop something on the floor, Dino Dad can hear it. And it delays because of the whatever it's called. The thing, the frequency thingy, the whatever it's called. Brain can't brain right now. So like I'll do something like here, like I'll drop something, and then like Dino Dad will hear it instantly, and then he'll hear it on the stream like 5 seconds later. Just in case you missed it the first time. I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but there needs to be like a 10-year mandatory resitting of the driving exam. I don't know. I really personally don't want to take the car. I don't really want to take the driving exam again. I'm going to be honest. I'm okay with that. Thank you very much. No thanks. I'm good. Hit a curb second time for good measure. Show that curb who's boss. Thank you. See? Fibonacci gets it. Fibonacci gets it.
Good Dino. Always drive safe.
Thank you for the super chat, Renegade. Toot toot. I always try to do my best to drive safe. I passed my driving test back in France with maximum score, but I drive very rarely, so I'm probably a bad driver anyway. Understandable. I mean, I'm sure I mean, if you pass with maximum score, I'm sure you do pretty good with driving. I'm sure you'd be fine. I may not be trusted in a car, but I'm a very good certified forklift driver. So shout out my certified forklift driver. Shout out. Woo! Agree with Wolken. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sit that again, but there are so many experienced quote unquote drivers that can't drive. Yeah, Yeah. I think honestly, like all of the people that got their licenses during COVID that didn't have to take the test should have to go back and take the test now. Like, because I don't think it's entirely fair that they didn't have to take the test and then are just given their licenses without any show of like expert, like not expert opinion, but like they have no like proof that they have the experience and the teaching to be able to drive. So that's just my opinion. But at least in Cali, we gotta retake the behind the wheel at certain ages. Yeah. I think like drivers under 18 or 16, is it 16 or 18? I don't know. Minors have to retake exams and stuff, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but the elderly people who can barely see anymore and still drive. Yes. Yes. Because they put a lot of people in danger with how they drive sometimes. So that I also agree with. Who needs experience to drive? You know what, Foot? You're so right. Let's just share everybody's licenses and just let's just see who wins. And if people aren't able to survive, then you know that's just a skill issue. I failed my first test for driving too close to the next car on the freeway while we were standing in traffic with my engine turned off because I can't react in time if I'm that close. What? Huh? I'm not sure I understand that one. That's why there's a bunch of yeah, stupid drivers in Cali. I got pulled over on my Wait, you got pulled over your first time ever behind the wheel and passed? Wait, so you were taking your test? You were taking your test when you got pulled over? That's crazy. What the heck? What did you get pulled over for? Hi, Leafuchi. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. If we're doing that, can I go bolt some steel plates to my car first? Of course. I may take you up on that offer and do that myself. Put some steel plates on the hood. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Gonna go to bed. Yeah, it's late for you, Pillin. Thank you so much for coming by. Please go get some rest. I was indecisive. I was indecisive about making a turn and swerved back into my lane. Car coming towards me was a cop car. The rest is history. Ooh. Well, at least you passed. That's crazy they passed you. I feel like if you get pulled over by a cop while you're taking your test, that would be an immediate fail. But I mean, you know what? More power to you, man. The fact that they passed you is kind of based. Like, that's kind of beating the system. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got pulled over the night I met Feared because I looked too young. I think you've mentioned that before. I feel like you've said that on stream before. That's crazy. That's wild. He pulled me over, saw student driver, then went, "Oh, okay, lol." The funny thing is the instructor passed me before we headed back. So right after the cop and before you went back. So like in that time frame of you sitting there as you got pulled over, he was like, "Alright, yep, you passed." Like, what? Never got pulled over once. They pulled me out of my car and searched me. Why? What'd they think you were gonna have? How did... Well, hopefully they didn't do a strip search, Ginger. Strip search in the middle of the highway. I don't know. I had Waffle House in my front seat. Did they take the Waffle House? Did they search the Waffle House? Did they search the waffles? Did they look through the burgers? Hi, sir. Welcome in. Never got pulled over once. Gonna jinx myself. Yeah. Knock on wood. I have not been pulled over either, and I'm really hoping it stays that way. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm gonna switch from top chat to live chat. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, there we go. Just got back and here, strip search Ginger. What's going on here? No, they did pat me down though. I told them I would strip, but they declined. Bro. Of course you would tell them that you would strip. Why am I not surprised by this? Dude. I got 2 bad marks on my exam. First was being held up at a busy intersection for too long. Bad judgment, apparently. And not indicating to U-turn in a cul-de-sac. Examiner was grumpy. Indicating to U-turn in a cul-de-sac is a crazy statement. Like, crazy. I can't imagine. New York City mayor just gave us a loud emergency alert. Travel ban in New York City. Yeah. We're getting hit with that crazy blizzard, man. Northeast, rise up. The only time I got pulled over was I woke up early and decided to get food, and I guess an alarm went off in the store, and I was sitting in my car eating, and they turned their lights on. Oof. Well, guess that's what happens. Ginger's too powerful. Well, they wanted to search me. Might as well do it right. They're gonna tell you to bend over and spread them, Ginger. What are you gonna do with that information? Hi, Thomas. Hello. Welcome in. I have had, like, cops following me before, probably because they were just going in the same direction as me. But I've gotten nervous of, like, did I do something wrong? Are they looking at my plates? What did I do? Did I not signal something? Did I go too fast? Like, my mind goes into a million different places of, like, did I do something wrong? What the heck? Why are they gonna pull me over? Are they like looking up my information? Are they looking up my plate number? I go into a spiral pretty quickly if I see they're following me. I just freak out low key. It's kind of like a what is it called? It's kind of like a double-edged sword because, like, I feel, like, protected. Like, it's weird. I feel kind of safe when I see a cop on the road because I'm like, yeah, they're out here protecting us. But then the second they're, like, behind me and, like, they're taking the same turns I'm taking, I'm like, what'd I do? What did I do? And then looking at my plates. Why did I do this? Did I be doing too fast? Did I run a stop sign? Did I run a red light? What did I do? I just like go nonstop crazy, and like my mind runs and does like 100 words a minute because I'm like freaking out, being like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, if I see them, I get palm sweaty because they just be mad sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, they do be mad sometimes. Yeah. I have very like high respect for cops though, so hopefully, like, I'm not saying that will help me, but hopefully they see that and go easy on me. God forbid I ever get pulled over. I've been pulled over 3 times by sheriffs while on the walk. On walks? What? They stopped to talk to you while you were walking? Oh, I think the music stopped. Hold on. I put it on loop, but apparently I decided, nah, not today. There we go. Okay. There we go. The loop took a poop. It did. That is kind of whack that they just pulled you. That like they just stopped you while you were walking. The only time I feel any level of nervous of a cop behind me is on my way to or from the range, just because I don't want to explain what's in my trunk. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That actually makes perfect sense, and I can understand that. That makes perfect sense. Same here. I backed the blue. Yeah. This other time I got pulled over because I was real tired and driving down well-lit roads. Didn't realize that after getting my car serviced, they turned my auto lights off. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That makes sense. It was kind of funny because like I drove in a tunnel yesterday when I was with Dino Dad, and Dino Dad was like, "Man, this tunnel's dark." So I tried to turn my my headlights on, and it did absolutely nothing. It was still pitch dark. I was like, why are my headlights not headlighting? Why aren't they lighting up the tunnel? Well, rip. It's fine. It is what it is. Light don't work in the void. It don't work in the void. I got advanced darkness. If cops try to stop you when you're on foot, just hit them with the, "Hey, I'm walking here." Add that to the list of issues. No. Let's not and say we did. Yay. Hi, TA. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sometimes if you're wearing hoodies, they think you might be a gang member. Happens a lot in GA where I lived. Looked like a known porch pirate? Oh, goodness. The other 2 times there was no reason. That's so strange. That's so weird that they just like... They just like pulled you to the side for no reason. That's really bizarre. And then when they explained that my lights were off, I went, oh, I went to turn the lights on and the entire panel fell out of the dash. What? That's crazy. That's insane. I can't imagine the entire panel falling out. Did you take it back to get serviced? Did you tell them, hey, put this back in? Like, how does that work? That's kind of insane, I'm gonna be honest. Go back to after getting it serviced and be like, yo, you forgot something. Never had interactions with the police, but passing a U.S. border on visa was never a good time. True. I can understand. Actually, I can't understand, but I understand. I kind of get what you're saying because I've never actually crossed the border, but I can understand it's probably a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, sir. You matched the description. I was just wearing my heavy winter coat with a coat with a fur hood. That's so weird. That's so bizarre. I just got it serviced. How did they miss that? I know, right? Also, cops are allowed to pull you over to check if you're licensed. That's fair, yeah. I can understand that. They have to have a reason to, though. Right? Like, if you're, like, swerving in the road or whatever, then, like, yeah. Or, like, if you're doing something that they feel is, like, not average for a driver, then I'm sure that they'll, like, check. But they have to have a reason to pull you over, right? Wait, can they actually pull you over just to see if you're licensed? I thought they had to have a reason. Might be more of an Australian thing. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they can pull you over in the US without having justable cause or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think they have to have a reason to pull you over in the States. I don't think they can just pull you over. If they suspect that you're, like, not licensed or whatever, you have to be doing something for them to be able to pull you over. They can pull you over for any reason. They just can't search your vehicle without probable cause. Oh. Wait, so if they think that you're not licensed, they can pull you over? And then just ask you for your license to check? Yeah, they pulled me over because my tag light was out, and then they thought I was too young, even though they had my license and we don't have a curfew. That's crazy. They could pull you over to make sure you're wearing your seatbelt, although they don't usually. That's true. Yeah. My work is closed tomorrow. Cool! Sounds weird if they couldn't. I guess so, yeah. They should have pulled you over for the 79 pounds of counterfeit mozzarella in your trunk. Called out. Counterfeit mozzarella. How do you counterfeit mozzarella? How do you make fake mozzarella? Is it just plastic? Use a different cheese? I mean, I suppose. I suppose that's true. Paper mache mozzarella. Just make it out of the VTuber cheese. Then it could really be counterfeit mozzarella. American cheese is counterfeit cheese. All cheese is counterfeit cheese. I don't know. The what? Don't worry about it. It would really be counterfeit cheese then. At least it wasn't counterfeit salami. That just sounds gross. I don't work tomorrow. I go on Tuesday and then winter jam Friday and work Saturday. What is winter jam? That sounds kind of fun. What is that? VTuber cheese sounds more valuable than mozzarella. Also, where can I get some? Ask Big Cheese! It would be made out of him. American cheese literally isn't considered cheese legally. Really? What is it then? It's a 6-hour Christian concert. Wow. That's a long time. Well, I hope you have fun. And enjoy all the music that's played. It's chemicals? Is it actually? Is it really? Modern American cheese is a sad imitation of its original recipe. Really? Ugh. Why? Why does America keep putting chemicals into our food? I don't want to be a science experiment. I just want to eat tasty treats. Why is that so hard to do? I just want tasty treats, man. I don't want chemicals. I don't want to be a science experiment. I just want to eat. I just want to eat. That's why I eat other cheese. They want to turn the frogs gay. Stop turning the frogs gay! If not our food, then whose? Someone else's, not ours. Wonder if I could find vintage American cheese on eBay. Ew! Gross! Vintage American cheese. Man, you're gonna get the cheese touch from that. Ugh. You're gonna get that cheese touch, Oro Crow. That's for sure. Well, they made it so that it would melt perfectly every time. No! No! I refuse. I refuse. Because it's cheaper. Get in the vaults, Dino. Pfft. I'm gonna come over in a few months. I'm kind of scared of the food. Good luck! The chems are quick and easy. Get your meds. No! I don't want to take my meds. No. Nothing like a good eBay cheddar. I know some other places call it plastic cheese. Probably doesn't go bad with all the chemicals. No! I don't want to be a science experiment. Probably doesn't go good. I hope it does go bad. Wouldn't surprise me if it's on eBay. Let me order some cheese off eBay real quick. Cheese touch, pardon? Yeah, the cheese touch. If you touch the cheese, then everyone's scared of you and runs away. They don't want to touch you. Once I bought cheese from the dollar store and it burnt it in the microwave instead of melting. Well, that's what you get for buying cheese from the dollar store. What you expect? Just roll up the Dorito dust and make your own cheese. Yes! Let's do that. A little bit of Dorito cheese. The little Dorito dust. Add in some Cheeto dust. Add a little bit of water. Mix it up. And then you have yourself a perfect blend for cheese. Take it, Skiddo. Now. Yeah, so it's called a pasteurized processed cheese food instead of cheese food? What? Pasteurized processed cheese food. What the heck? What the heck is that? Why does it have that long of a title? Bro. That is insane. Pasteurized processed cheese food. Would you like some cheese on your burger? No, I would not like some cheese. I wanted the pasteurized processed cheese food. Thank you very much. I appreciate you adding the pasteurized processed cheese food on my cheeseburger instead of the regular cheese that everybody else wants. I want to be filled with preservatives. I don't want the natural stuff. I am American. I am American. American cheese doesn't go bad. It just turns into floor tiles. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, they have the shape. It has the shape, so I mean, you could probably do it well. The nice thing about plastic cheese is that it has tons of emulsifiers in it. It's useful for some sauce recipes. Oh. Well, at least I guess it has some use. Preservatives. American food needs to last till it's bought. If not, then the food won't last a night or 3. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it doesn't last well anyway, even with the preservatives. It doesn't last long. At least here it doesn't. Oh, I missed my spot. Oh, there we go. Wait, I shouldn't buy cheese from Dollar General. No, don't buy cheese from the Dollar General or the dollar store. I love cheese, but plastic cheese is kind of mid, whereas plastic love is a banger. Tyrus, that might be a more Cali thing. After all, y'all are the state that tried calling almond milk nut juice. Wait, what? Nut juice? I drink almond milk. Wait! I could call it nut juice. Oh my gosh. Dino Dad's like, hey, what are we gonna have for breakfast? I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have some cereal with some nut juice. I don't know if you want people saying Skiddo was gargling nut juice. No, not particularly. Not particularly, no. Oh my god, that's my job, Skiddo SMH. Then drink more almond milk. I don't know what to tell you. Mac and cheese dust. That sounds like California, the land of fruits and nuts without the fruit, at least in the government. I wouldn't know. I'm on the East Coast. East Coast, West Coast. Nut juice. That sounds like a song. Nut juice. Sounds like a song NSP would come out with. Nut juice. Just try it. Nut juice. All kinds of flavors for everyone. Nut juice. Excuse me. Nut juice tastes good with mac and cheese. They already have nut heat. You know what? It's close enough. I just change the lyrics a little bit and have it be nut juice instead. Next time you have Honey over, you can tell her, here, I got you some of my nut juice. True. West Coast got 3 states on the coast itself. What does the East got? 15? Something like that. Something like that. East Coast, Beast Coast. Heck yeah! You won't believe what this VTuber has for breakfast. Ooh, perfect short content. Yes, I love it. Give me that nut juice. You won't believe what this VTuber has for breakfast. Good morning, Dino Dad. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine, Skiddo. How are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. What are you planning on having for breakfast today? Well, Dino Dad, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to have some cereal. Do we have any nut juice still in the freezer or in the fridge? What is nut juice? Well, it's my form of milk. I'm gonna have it with my cereal. Wholesome VTuber. Have you ever had chocolate almond milk? I have. I have had chocolate almond milk. It's very good. Although I'm slightly salty because I used to drink it a lot when I was like dieting, which I need to go back to doing. But I used to drink it a lot, and I'm kind of salty because I used Weight Watchers, and they changed the calorie thingy, like the points, and so a glass of almond milk for chocolate almond milk used to only be 1 point, and then they changed it to like 3. And I was like, you're jipping me of my chocolate almond milk. What the heck? I want my chocolate almond milk. How dare you? Said it 3 times already. Dino Dad. I love chocolate almond milk. It's so good. It's so good. It is very good. Did you try? I don't know how you feel about eggnog, Chio, but they for Christmas, almond milk came out with an eggnog. And it was so good. I actually really liked it. Hate? Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I liked it a lot. I do like eggnog, but sometimes the regular eggnog is just too heavy for my stomach. So I had the chocolate. Hello, I had the almond milk eggnog for the holidays, and it was really, really good. I really liked it. Eggnog nasty. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone's welcome to their opinion. I can see why you would think it's nasty. It is very thick, so I understand. I downed a jar of eggnog moonshine once. It was fire. I've never had eggnog. We really don't have that here. It sounds really good, though. It is good. It's yummy. There's never a lactose-free eggnog. Not soy or something like that. Lactose-free eggnog this year, and it made me sad. Is almond milk not lactose-free? I'm confused. I'm fairly certain almond milk is lactose free. No, it is. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Almond milk, like Blue Diamond came out with a lactose free eggnog. It was almond milk, but it was eggnog. It was lactose free. I'm not talking about that. What are you talking about? The poops are worth the journey. Whee! I would like to remove the milk from the milk. Yes. Remove the milk from the milk. This is it. Almond milk is just wet almonds squeezed through a cheesecloth. Mmm, yummy. I'm lactose intolerant. I need my milk to have toes. Oh, lactose. I see. Lactose intolerant. I need my milk to have toes. Ba-dum-bumps. Just remove the juice from the nut. Exactly. No more nut juice. There's lactose free, which is real milk with the lactase enzyme added, which breaks down the lactose preemptively. I'm learning things. I feel so smart right now. Wow. Wow. Xiao's talking about lactate. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm trying to think. I don't think I've drank lactate before. Maybe I have. I don't think I liked it. I don't know. Almond milk is my go-to. If that didn't exist, I'd probably perish. No, you just have poops for days. You just have to be careful that you don't poop your pants. That's all. I'm gonna put a classic Aussie ad on the Discord channel. Go for it. Yeah. You just have to be careful not to poop your pants. You're gonna be like the guy. You're gonna be like the guy from White Chicks when he ate the cheese and he pushes the lady out of the way to go to the bathroom and he blows up the bathroom. You're gonna be like him. Lactate has a weird taste, in my opinion. Fairlife tastes better. I already told my lactose story in the Christmas Discord. Lactose intolerance is a skill issue. Luckily, I've got so many things to help with this problem of mine. Fair enough. As long as you have things to help you through it. Like Charmin Ultra Strong toilet paper and 3 stacks of magazines. Then you're all set and good to go. Good old almond milk cows. Almond cows. Moo! What if you get a big cork and then use that to stop the lactose from ending your pants' life? Dino Dad would probably tell you not to do that. Who needs a magazine when you have your smartphone? True. You can play Uma. Uma on the potty. Heck yeah. Uma on the potty. Or you can watch YouTube. Or you can watch TikTok. Or you can watch my streams. Sometimes your phone battery dies. Not if you go in with a full charge. Doom scroll in the potty. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do too. Yeah. I played Uma yesterday. And I failed at my run. I was so annoyed. I've been trying like crazy to get an A. I don't want to say trying like crazy because I haven't had time to play Uma, but I feel like such a failure because I've been trying to get an A and I can't do it. I'm a scientist, Dino Dad. God. So many messages. I added horse racing to chat toys. Chatters can bet on each other's horses. Ooh. That would be fun to try. Okay, gotta go. Have a good stream and see everybody later. Bye, Tyrus. Thank you for coming by. Need more support cards and need more star fragments to up the star things. Star ratings, blah. Yes. Probably both. I mean, my support cards I think are fine. So far I have decks for starters, hello. Front runners, pace chasers, and late racers. Is that what they're called? Late chasers. I've decks for front, pace, and late. And so far they've been okay. I've been able to get a lot of like skills from it. But I don't know, my horse is farted out at the last race all the time. It's annoying. Like they make it to the URA championship. They make it to the finale. And then, or the final, whatever you want to call it. And as soon as they get there, they fart out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but whatever. It's fine. Eventually, I'll get it. It's for funsies. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. How's the Dan of Zatsu? It's okay. We've had some interesting topics. Is this in the first career Unity Cup? Unity Cup! I lose the Unity Cup too. I've just given up on that. It is what it is. Like, I'll win every single race in the Unity Cup, but then when it gets to Team Zenith or whatever the heck they're called, just my horses fart out. And I trained the crap out of them. So I don't know. Unity Cup, more like Community Cup. More like Communal Urinal Cup. Cork can fix the farting out, just saying, no, Ginger! Keep your cork in your own butt. I don't want your stinky cork, okay? Keep your stinky butt cork to yourself. Gross. Communal lemonade cup. Sure, yeah. Let's just call it lemonade and let's just leave it at that. Cork kazoo. Oh my goodness. Is that like a cork ocarina? You just like carve holes out of it and then just play the notes with your butt cheeks? What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? It was not lemonade. Why do you want a butt plug? I'm a scientist, okay? I'm a scientist. Is that what you're going with, Ginger? You're just gonna tell people you're a scientist? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. How's the lemonade made? Just drink a lot of water. Just drink a lot of water, Foot, and you'll find out how the lemonade is made. It was for science. The Unity Cup girls are hard. Unity Cup ups the difficulty for the URA finals too. If you defeat Team Zenith, you have to race against the two main Zenith girls in the URA finals too. Nah. Icky. Oh, this random censorship is frustrating. Yeah. I'm looking at the live chat too, so I don't understand why it keeps like I didn't see your chat. I didn't see your comment at all, Vulcan, even in the live chat. I don't understand why it's being so stupid with its censoring. This is becoming a really big problem, and it's getting kind of annoying. You've been talking about it in general, have you? Yeah, I'll look at it later. Yeah, I'm sorry this keeps happening, guys. I don't understand why it keeps censoring you. It's getting really annoying. It's to protect viewers. Yeah, from what? This is an 18 and up stream. I don't know what... I don't understand what you're supposed to be protected from. Do you have your chat set to live chat? I do. I do. And even then, some of the stuff is still getting blocked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know why my viewers get blocked so much, but it's annoying. Maybe they vibe coded their latest chat server update and now it sucks. Probably. I know. It's really unfortunate. This is getting to be a lot. I had to write out that Unity Cup in this message 3 times, maybe because I mentioned cup and 2 girls. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this. I had some of my comments blocked and I didn't say anything bad and I'm a mod. Yeah. Yeah, I think YouTube is just going through some phases. They'll say it's not a phase, but I'm pretty sure it's a phase. It's not a phase. Yeah, they censored Dino Dad too. Pretty crazy stuff, man. Call the arms. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not like there's anything I can do to fix it. It just has to fix itself, which is annoying. Except every piece of software out there to get worse is executives are mandating AI coding. I really, really wouldn't be surprised if it's AI that's blocking your messages and that's why it's gotten worse. They probably changed it so that it's like just all AI monitoring now, and it's like, ugh, God, I really dislike AI, man. did YouTube know I'm running an AI agent locally? Oh. Shocking. They know all, man. They listen. It's crazy. All those apps on your phone, they listen to you. AI more like stick a cork in it, Robo Boy. Heck yeah. Tell him how it be, Ginger. Stick a cork up the AI's butt cheeks. They in your walls. Right back to the cork. Ginger has a one-track mind, I know, Dad. You should know this by now. Ginger and corks, what a do. Put your full hats on, chat. I have a theme I have to stick with each stream. Yeah, and this theme, I guess it's corks. Your stream theme is corks. Hey man, whatever works. You're happy, you're vibing, that's all I can ask for. Gotta keep y'all guessing. I do be guessing, that's for sure. Yeah. Next stream is gonna be fish. Next stream better be boops boops. The next stream better be about boops boops. Or I'm gonna riot. Better be obsessed with boop boops next stream, Ginger. They have to be in a bucket, yes. It's part of the lore of the boops boops. They're in a bucket. Boops boops. Look it up, cheese. Boops boops. It's a fish. And if you look at the Wikipedia page, they're in a bucket. Can a VTuber riot in her own stream? Gosh darn right I can. It's my stream. If I want to riot in my stream, I'm gonna riot. He's probably gonna make me explain it to him later. It's fine. Explain the boops boops. Give the boops boops. Have a nice stream. Okay, bye, Kamandachi. Have a good night. Your colleague is writing 3 times as much code as you do. What's your excuse? Well, I'm now spending hours per day reviewing all this crap AI-made code that nobody can maintain. Amen, bro. Tell him how it be. Speaking of, slightly related, do you know of the mountain chicken? It's a funny animal. I do not know of the mountain chicken. What is the mountain chicken, dare I ask? The mountain chicken. Is this a D's nuts joke or is this an actual animal? It's a frog? Okay, hold on. I'll look it up. Mountain chicken. A giant ditch frog. It's a frog. What the heck? Bruh. Oh. I see. It's literally just a frog. Why are you called a mountain chicken? Alright then. Boops boops are the best fish to be invented. I agree. Boops boops. They're a type of fish. I know about the chicken in the tree. What's the chicken in the tree? Just don't ask about the Rocky Mountain oysters. Boops boops versus Sakabamba Espis. What the heck is that? The blue-footed booby. That's right. Yes, the bird. Oh my gosh. I actually do know what you're talking about. The only reason I know what you're talking about is because I saw a TikTok the other day that someone made a childlike adult book about the blue-footed boobies, and they made a joke about the bird, because that's what it's called, and they made a huge joke and a play on words, like with the name and stuff, about how like there's like big boobies and little boobies and the what? It's a bird. The blue-footed booby is a type of bird. It's like I think it's similar to like a seagull almost, or like a pelican. It's a type of bird. It's an actual animal. Look it up. It's an actual animal. This must be an amazing bird. I guess so. It is a bird, yes. Seafood. Can go for some clams or oysters. No seafood. Icky. A fishy. Oh. I see. Not feared. Foot. Sorry. So we'll start with an F. Foot posted a picture of the booby bird in general chat. Thank you. Instead of tweeting it, never mind. Dino Dad, behave. SMH. It's got some nice grippers. It does. It does. They are goose-sized. Are they? No. No. And you wonder where I get it from. Wow, they're so the size of geese? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Remember the bird watcher, and thank goodness you're here. I think so? It's been a while since I played that game, so I don't fully remember. Wait, maybe I can look it up. Bird. Oh! That's right. When he says he's looking for tits. It's a type of bird. It's a cute bird too. It's beautiful. It's a very pretty bird. The face you pulled when he said that. I don't remember my face. I don't remember my face. I'm gonna kind of low-key... I kind of want to low-key play it again. As 3.0. Because I think I played it as 2.0. I want to bring back... what is it? Stanley Parable. I want to play Stanley Parable again. Because it's been so long, I don't remember how to do anything in that game. And I also want to play Portal. I want to play Portal again. Stanley Parable, Portal, and thank goodness you're here. I think would all be fun games to play again. Portal 2 co-op when? Ugh. When I can figure out who to play Portal with, I guess. But to be fair, Portal was like my first game that I played on stream, so. I want to play Portal again. That'd be a good throwback. Because it's been, what, 3 years since I played it? So. Portal 2 co-op with Pookie. That would be kind of interesting. To see how Dino Dad would handle it. I need help with Portal. I barely started and got stuck. What do you need help with? What did you get stuck on? The puzzle? Or how to do something? I also want to play Half-Life 2. You just want me to get stuck trying to jump over some ravine. No. Portal 2 is like a puzzle game. It's not horror. Portal is just a puzzle game. The puzzle. It's all puzzle. It is puzzle, but it's fun puzzle. Gosh, now I want to play Gmod. Oh my god, what I wouldn't give to be able to play Prop Hunt with someone. Prop Hunt is like my favorite Gmod mode. I love it so much. It's so fun. I used to play it all the time during COVID. I played it a lot with people, unfortunately, that I'm no longer friends with, but it was so fun. Why not a Prop Hunt community night? That's genius. That's actually genius. Wait. Put it in Skiddo chat. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me look. Dynamite Prop Hunt night. That would be so cool. I'd have to figure out how to make my own server, though, so that we don't just have, like, random people coming in. That is disgusting. Bumberly Close, Chippy, and the Farm. Ooh. I see what you're saying, Beluga. Oh my god. My face. I mean, it would be a lot easier for me to do those types of expressions with my 3.0. I mean, it's just like, oh, look at this guy. He goes, I'm looking for tits. And I'm just like, what? I mean, I'm giving myself more and more reason to play it. It would be fun to do. At least he was honest about it. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, he was being honest about it. You just host it and open slots for people to come in. It's pretty easy. I'm just afraid about random people coming in that aren't part of the Dynamites. Cheese Prop Hunt is one side turns into props and have to... Oh, you're telling him prop. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, Prop Hunt. You like it is really fun. Prop Hunt is such a fun game. It does get a little bit repetitive, but like with more people, it's just so fun. Like half the game, there's like two teams. There's a prop team and then there's a hunter team. And if you're in the prop team, then you get like 30-ish seconds to go and find a prop and pretend to be that prop and find a hiding spot. And then the hunters, once that time is up, the hunters have to go and find all of the props. And the prop's goal is to not get caught, and the hunter's goal is to hunt all the props and kill them. And whoever is the last team standing when the time runs out, or if the hunters kill all the props, that will decipher the winner. And I haven't played Prop Hunt in so long. It's so good, though. I want to play it again. Definitely, we should do a... Okay, who would be interested, honestly, low-key, who would be interested in a Prop Hunt community night in Discord? Like, who would be interested in that? That game mode from Call of Duty? Sure, yeah. I might be. Okay. Yes, please. Ooh, if I can make it. Heck yeah! Alright, cool. I'm down for it. Heck yeah. I'm loving this. Alright, cool. Yes. That's a decent amount of dynamites. I'm happy for that. Oh, is it the game that copied Skibbity Toilet? Oh my god, get out of here with that. How expensive is Gmod? Ooh. I don't actually know. I've had it for so long. Chat, how expensive is Gmod? I've had it for so long, I don't actually know. Oh, it's on sale? Sweet. When did I get Gmod? I last played it March 12th, 2023. Where does it say when you... Oh, wait. Hi, Rando. It's like a family chip bag size. How do I see, like, when I when I bought it? I want to see, like, when I got this. Because I want to say I've had this since, like, I don't even know. Forever, it feels like. Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I've had Gary's mod since November 24th, 2015. That's crazy. Wow, this game is old. Crazy, man. Wowzers. 2015. That's crazy. Wowzers. I'm currently in game. Wow. What game is this? Gary's mod. Gary's mod. Interesting. Okay. Wait, how many gigs is it? Oh, 6 gigs. Okay. What is Gary's mod? It's a sandbox. It's a sandbox type game. The mods are probably more than the game is for real. Yeah, so true. So true. So true. So true. Oh, look, the blue-footed bird, the blue-footed booby. Beautiful. Bought the game in 2020. Nice. Yeah, I've had it since 2015, which is insane. I didn't think I had it that long. That's crazy. Yeah, I would be down. That would be fun. Being able to do a prop hunt thing. My first Steam purchase was on May 15th, 2010. How do you see what your first Steam purchase was? How do you see that? Just keep scrolling down. Scrolling down where? Oh, account details. View purchase history. Oh, I see. Whoop. My first Steam purchase was Terraria. 2015. Crazy. 2015 Terraria was my first game purchase on Steam. I have Gmod on my Steam wish list for quite a while now, but still have yet to buy it. Get it, it's on sale. Among Us. Terraria for $2.49. That's summer sale. Heck yeah. Mine was $25 wallet credit in 2020. Heck yeah. Turning into dust right now, right here. Heck yeah. Steam a good long-term investment? I think so. I use mine all the time. I'm using it right now. I don't remember my first one, but I'm pretty but I know Skyrim was pretty early. That's fair, that's fair. When I played Skyrim for the first time, I played it on console. Yeah, I played it on the PlayStation. I should sum up how much I've spent on games that I never played. It's okay, Beluga. We have our moments. My first purchase with my own money was the first version of Age of Mythology. Aw, that's cool. That's awesome. I love that. I don't have a gaming PC or laptop, so I would need to buy something that gets Steam. A Steam Deck. Steam Deck uses Steam, but it only uses certain games. Certain games are only accessible through the Steam Deck. So you wouldn't be able to play all the games. I remember having to use Steam for Half-Life 2 and being annoyed because of it. My first copy of Skyrim was found on the campus servers. Quote unquote, found. Steam Deck all out of stock now. Really? What if you buy it secondhand though? You could buy it like used on eBay or something. Get it a little cheaper. Steam Decks aren't being made because RAM. Oh. Is RAM hard to get right now? I think that... Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that. Valve can't get RAM to make hardware. Yeah. RAM prices are nuts. I can imagine. Bro, people are crazy. All the AI data servers no one asked for, buying them all up for RAM. Awesome. Awesome. Stupid AI servers. This is crazy. Like, why? Stupid. You can get it, but you will pay. That's just... It's just so dumb, man. It's just so dumb. It's just, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just let your NVIDIA GPU burn out to use AI. You don't need no data server. Yeah. My poor GeForce RTX is just gonna die from just being used for AI. Never mind using it to stream. I'm just gonna use it for AI. At least they're not prioritizing giving electricity to data centers over homes yet. Yeah, give it time. I'm sure that will change. But why do that when we can oh my god, words. Why use electricity when we can just use up all of the water sources in the world to function the AI instead? It uses up so many resources. It's crazy. I don't think anyone even knows what they want the AI for. They just want it. Yeah, money. Money. People are crazy, man. People are really crazy. Good point. Why aren't we doing that? We could just drink. You just take Coke instead. Bro, literally. Just use Coke to power the machines. Sorry, I'm watching Fur Baby drink. It's so cute. He's so cute drinking his water. Okay. Anyway, how is the Fur Baby? I think I can say that he has successfully recovered. He has recovered from his illness. He's back to his normal self. He's back to begging for treats. He's eating, he's drinking. His fecal matter is back to normal. Fur Baby is back to full health. So, woohoo! Crisis averted for now. So, he is fully recovered and is back to normal. So, crisis averted. Yep. He is the goodest of boys and is back to normal. And before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to give him more snuggles. Give him more snuggles and make sure he knows that he's loved. But yeah, he's doing a lot better. Eating, drinking, and driving mama crazy. Pretty much, yeah. The card came finally, so I was able to set up the payment to pay off his vet bills. Thank you again, Rain. So I could finally pay off his vet bills, and not have to worry about that anymore. So that's all set. Woohoo! Pretty excited about that. And we have Hololive cards coming soon, so that's pretty exciting. Hoping my other one ships soon. I bought a couple not ETBs. Oh my god, I'm in Pokemon land. I bought a couple booster boxes. Wait, what's this? Yes! Yes! Just as I was saying it, I got the notification that the other one shipped. Let's go! Okay, so both are shipped now. Excellent. It might be a little bit of a delay because of the weather, but I just think that's hilarious. Is like just as I was talking about it, I got the notification from TCG Player that it shipped. Let's go. Which set? A Curious Universe. The ones that came out Friday. I ordered 3 boxes from TCG Player and then 3 boxes from a Pokemon website. So I got Dino Dad 3 boxes and I got myself 3 boxes. So we're going to be opening them together when they come. It's going to be so exciting. I love opening cards with Dino Dad. It's always so fun looking through the cards to see what we got. And then like at the end being like, oh, do you have this card? No, here, you can have this card. Do you have this card? No, you can have this card. Do you have this card? Oh yeah, look at this card. This card's so cool. I don't know. It's just really fun like looking through all the cards with Dino Dad. So, I'm really looking forward to this new set. And I'm really hoping that we get something good from it. I need to get that set. Anyone you want from? Not particularly. Nobody particular, I don't think. I'd have to look again to see the hold on. I actually think I have the Hololive. I think I have the Hololive OCG website pulled up on my phone. Hold on. I do. Look at that. I'm so predictable. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. There's so many more coming out. Okay. So in this one. Ooh, okay. I want to see the list of the cards. There we go. The Kanata. Ooh, Dino Dad, there is a new Fubuki. And a new Mio. And a new Iris. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'll send you a screenshot. Ooh, these are so cute. And then, oh my gosh, the Kanadas are so cute. Ooh, that Advent one is fire. Yeah, okay, so to answer your question, yeah, there's nothing really that, like, there's nothing in the set that I really am, like, dying for. Although that Iris one is pretty cool. So if I had to pick any of them, I'd say probably the Iris Buzz card. That one looks pretty fire. Maybe Muna, since I'm doing a blue deck. Maybe Muna would be good to have. The Lammy OSR would be good. Honestly, all of them would be good to have. Yeah. All of them would be pretty good to have. And then there's another set coming out in April. Enchant Regalia. That set's coming out in April. And then the next pack, which is the one that Dino Dad is excited about, Akayashi Vermilion, comes out June 19th. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped. The one thing I actually should have gotten the one thing I should have gotten when we were at the store yesterday, Dino Dad, is I saw it, and for whatever reason I just decided not to get it, was I should have gotten the start deck, the blue start deck box. And I, for some reason, didn't think to get it. I mean, I probably could just start my own deck and not need to use those, but it would be nice to have it to work off of. Whose start deck? The blue one. The one that has Okayu in it. Like the one you got. It's the blue starter deck. So each starter deck has a color. So Okayu's because she's purple, the start deck for that one is blue. So all the cards in there are blue cards. So like Ayame is red, Choco is purple, Flare is yellow, Arhona is green, and then Hijame is white. And with those starter packs, they give you all of the cards that you need in order to actually like create your own deck. And then you can kind of like, I think you can like switch your cards out. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can like, switch the cards out so that you can like build your deck the way you want to. I have a huge thing from Chris that he gave me, explaining how to do it and stuff. So I just haven't had time to really sit down and figure out what cards I have. So I haven't done that yet, but I really want to because I really want to build a Kobo deck. I only kept one of each for my collection. Do you want the rest? No, it's okay. You can use them. Because I think you have to have a certain amount of each. So it's okay. I can get the Okayu one at some point when if I have a chance to go back. I'm hoping to go back this week to see kind of what they have. So I may do that. I'm just trying to think of when, because it's kind of a packed week for me this week. I just keep seeing the bald kid. Who the heck is the bald kid? What the heck? What are you talking about? I'm really excited for Enchant Regalia. It has some new Atsuki cards, including a signed one. I actually don't even know what's in that deck. Hold on. YouTube ate a message. Oh. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. Enchant Regalia. Oh, Fubuki's in this one too, Dino Dad. Pekora, Corone. No, it's a wave of. Ooh, Kopo's in this one. Sweet. There might be new Kopo cards I can use. I was talking about how you say Okayu. I was mishearing it as Caillou. Oh. The bald I see. I get it now. I understand. Sorry. I apologize if my pronunciations are off. I'm sorry. With Bae being a Oshi Holomem card and the Akayashi Vermilion ones, I wonder if she'll have any of the signed cards. Like how Curious Universe has a few signed cards. There's 4. I wonder if Bae would have a signed SEC card in the Vermilion one. Cuz she's part of the Oshi Holomem part of the deck. So I wonder if she would have a signed one. Because in this one, it's Kiori, Laplace, Subaru, and Lamy that have the signed cards. Sweet. It's Toa, Watame. Oh, they're in kimonos. So cute. Sion, Marine, Oli, Vrene, Calliope Mori. That would be cool. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Man, these are kind of sick. Heck yeah. All right. Sorry, I was getting lost in the cards. Yeah. So, we have 6 booster boxes coming, so we'll be able to open those, which will be pretty fun. The kimonos are too powerful. They really are. They're so powerful. They're so powerful, but so good. And I opened a bunch of I think I mentioned this earlier. I opened a bunch of Pokemon packs today. The new Ascended Heroes pack. I got an ETB, and then I got 2 tins and then 2 of the special packs. And like I said, did not pull a single thing. I did not pull a single thing from any of my packs. I mean, I won't say I didn't pull a single thing. Like, I pulled some really cute cards. Like, I pulled one, I think that was like $12, but like, they're just really cute. And I like collecting them. Especially like the full art ones. The full art ones are so cute. I love looking at them, and especially when they're like super shiny. I really like the super shiny ones. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But the super shiny ones are cute. I like looking at them and putting them in my binder. I I have like 5 different binders for like different card sets. I have a card set. I have a binder for my Hololive OCG. Then I have a binder for the Hololive Y Schwartz, all of the cards. And then I have a binder for my Pokemon. Then I have a binder for my Sword Art Online cards. And then I have a binder for my Uma Musume. I like collecting cards, as you can tell. I have a lot of binders. But it's okay. It's fun. It's fun collecting them. Because then if you get something new, you're like, wow, something new. It's cool. Pretty cardboard is pretty. Exactly. Math. Pretty cardboard is pretty. Math is math. Card collecting is fun. It is. Yeah. Yeah. I will never get over the fact that I pulled, when I did my cards, my Pokemon cards a couple weeks ago, that I pulled the Mega Gengar. That was insane. I have 3 binders all for Magic the Gathering, so I get it. Yeah. Well, you actually play though, right? I love collecting pretty things. Me too. I have 3 shelves filled with Hololive stuff. Hololive merch. And then I have 2 shelves filled with Uma Musume. And then I have another shelf filled with all of my other animes. Mostly SAO. All my SAO figures. And then I have my Hololive plushies kind of spread around. Because they all wouldn't fit on the shelves. I pulled an alt art Nami leader card, $53 ungraded. Nice. That's cool. It's always so fun pulling like the expensive cards because then you're like, I'm holding specialty cards. It's like the one I told you about when I pulled the Asuna card that has the signature from the voice actress on it. That's like $900. I don't know if it's still $900. It probably isn't because this was like 2 years ago. But it's still super cool being able to hold something that's like that expensive. It's gonna hold my beer. I listen. I know you have the Bayesium, okay? Let me have my little shelves. I have a lot of varied stuff I started collecting like 15 years ago. Yeah. I used to collect stickers when I was younger. Like people used to give me stickers and then I would collect them. I had a literal folder filled with just random stickers. So I just collected them. And it was like, hey, you know what? It's fun. Let's collect them. Collecting stuff is fun. Yeah, because it gives you serotonin. Exactly. I like collecting stuff. It's fun. And it's like it kind of like shines through your personality as well. Like it shows like who you are and stuff. So it's always fun being able to like just collect random things that you like and that you enjoy and that brings you happiness. Most expensive card I've ever gotten was a Starlight Rare Vista Starfrost Yu-Gi-Oh card. Nice. I don't know what that is because I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm sure it was super cool. I'm sure it was super cool. I bet it had pretty pictures on it. That's all I could tell you. I like the pretty pictures. I like the artwork. The illustrations are always kind of pretty neat. Yeah. I like that's mainly what I like to do with my Pokemon cards too, is I like to just go through and like look at them and just be like, wow, I have this one. This one's pretty. Like I pulled an Umbreon EX a couple weeks ago and I really like it. I think it's really cute. I just haven't had time to put it in my binder, but I like looking at it. I think I have at least one card for every evolution. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I have one for like every evolution. Not an EX, but just a card in general. Although I don't remember if I have anything from Sylveon. I have to double check, but I'm not sure. I don't think I have a Sylveon. I have mostly various forms of anime girls, an occasional outlier like a chunk or amethyst. Ooh, a chunk of amethyst. That's cool. I always see those like in the stores. There's a crystal store that's like in one of the malls I go to, and I always see like the big chunks of like the different, what are they called? Like gems. I always see like the amethysts and like the emeralds and stuff. It's so cool. I like it. I always like looking at them. I don't know if I would ever buy one just because I don't know where I would put it, but I like looking at them. They're pretty cool. Very sparkly. Very sparkly. Very sparkly indeed. Yeah. Pretty fun. I got mine for free because I worked in a secondhand store for a bit, and we got a huge collection to either sell or throw out, and that was the throw out pile so I could take it. Ooh. That's fancy. Really cool. It's cool you got to keep it though. I like that. Cool. And it's like a memento, like a souvenir almost. That's pretty neat. It's cool you got to keep it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm trying to think of... I think my coolest piece of merch that I have, it's really hard to pick, but I think the coolest piece of Hololive merch I have is the Gura baseball card. And I've told this story a couple times, but I was at... was it last year or the year before? No, it was last year because I went to the thing. Okay. So 2 years ago, I went to New York. Dino Dad and I. We go to New York every year for Anime NYC, and if Hololive like has a concert there or whatever. So a couple years ago, they announced the first concert in New York, and so Dino Dad and I went there, and they also had the fan meetup. A bunch of people put together a very large fan meetup, and I was part of the staff that like helped like make the logo and make the designs and the flyers and stickers and everything. And so I went and was like hanging out with everybody and having a good time, and I was wearing my Gura happy, and someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, is Gura your Kamiyoshi?" And I was like, "Heck yeah." I was like, "I love her. She's my everything." And they just handed me the Gura baseball card from the Dodgers game. And I was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Because these things are expensive." And he was like, "Yep." He's like, "I'm just giving them out to people who love them, that have their Oshi, that they're their Oshis." And I was like, "Well, thank you." I was like, "Because these things are going for like $150 online." I was like, "I just got mine for free." That's so cool, isn't it? It was so based. I was like, that made my day. I'm glad they decided to rerun the Dino Gura because I missed it the first time. Yeah, I love my Dino Gura. I don't actually know what I did with her. Oh, she's up there on the shelf. Yeah, I love my Dino Gura. She's so cute. I like to bring her sometimes when I go on adventures with Dino Dad. It's always fun to bring her. She's fun to hold on to and squeeze and squimps. I am shiny hunting Phoebas. I have an Alpha Sigu 3 shiny Magikarp and no shiny Phoebas. That's fair. Yeah, shiny hunting is hard. I'm shiny. I was shiny hunting for a while in Legends, but I was struggling. I also don't have... I'm not at the end of the game, so I guess there's like some sort of thing you have to have at the end of the game that makes it easier to shiny hunt, but... Yeah, I was struggling. Although I did find a shiny crocodile. Just in the sand. Just slithering away. Like, that was my first ever time finding my own shiny. It was pretty cool. Pretty based. Mega based Giga Chad homie right there. Heck yeah! That's the most anti-scalper thing ever. I love it. Isn't it? Oh, it was so wholesome. It literally made my day. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this guy's just giving this to me for free. I was like, oh my gosh. I should have said that Pekora was also my Oshi, but I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to push it. Gura's my Kami, or she was. Rest in peace, Gura. Gura was my Kami. So I was like, I was so excited. I was like, heck yeah, let's go. Wasn't it a sandile? It was. Sorry, it was sandile. Thank you for correcting me. I don't know my Pokemon, apparently. Brain's not braining. Shiny charm and some canary merch increase shiny odds. I have a lot of canary merch, let me tell you. I bought so many of the stupid plushies. I have so many of those stupid plushies and they do nothing. Ah! Maybe I should just buy more. I think I have plenty of colorful screws. I should probably just buy more plushies and just see what happens. You had to pick in Discord. Yeah, I did. But I forgot. It's okay. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's probably my favorite piece of merch that I have is the Gura card. I also have I have 2 Yamper plushes for Pokemon. And then I have a Vulpix plush. I also have Bulbasaur and Skiddo and Chikorita. I'm trying to think. That might be it. If I want the signed Fubuki Hollow card, I can get it for a cool $1,400. I'll pass, but thanks. Wow, $1,400? That's it? Might as well buy 2 while you're at it, Dino Dad. Might as well buy 2. Why have 1 when you can have 2 instead? Oh, man. Cool casual, $1,400. Yeah, boy. Cool and casual, $1,400. Oh. This is around the corner after all. It is. Ugh. It is around the corner. I have a Christmas Eevee stuffed animal. Aw, cute. I have a lot of Neptunia merch. Cute! Cute. Yeah, I have a lot of Hololive, a lot of Uma Musume, and a lot of Sword Art Online merch. I'm a bit of a nerd, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it seems you have common likes, Maydara. It seems like people are resonating with your likes. Heck yeah. That's what I strive for in my community. I want people to get together and like what they like and enjoy it together. I love seeing this. This makes me so happy. I love being able to bring people together. Good place here. Heck yeah. I like eggs. I like eggs too, Wolken. I like eggs too. Heck yeah. Samesies. No way. I love eggs. Heck yeah. Let's go. Egg lovers unite. Heck yeah. Let's go. Who doesn't love eggs? I'm sure there's people out there that don't like eggs. Well, I mean, people who can't have dairy probably don't like eggs. Eggs, wiener, and nut milk. Wow, that's a good breakfast. Eggs, wiener, and nut milk. What a combo. Eggs aren't dairy though. Shh. It's all in the details. It's fine. It's all in the details. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Details, schmeetails. It's fine. Some people are allergic to eggs. That's true. That's true. Some people are allergic to eggs. I thought eggs count as dairy. Do they? Hold on. We're going to consult Google. Do eggs count as dairy? No, eggs are not dairy. Dairy products are defined as foods produced from the milk of mammals, such as cows, goats, or sheep, whereas eggs are laid by birds, which do not produce milk. While they are often located in the same refrigerated grocery aisle, eggs are technically considered a poultry product. Thanks, Google. Eggs are just chickens, which are just dinosaurs. So eggs are really just super young dinosaurs. You guys are eating my kind. Eggs are bird milk. People with lactose intolerance or daily allergies can safely eat eggs. Ooh, fun. If birds had boobs, would bird milk be a thing? God. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Could it be a thing? Would you guys drink bird milk? I guess that's the question that you should be asking. Would you drink bird milk? You drink cow milk. I would. I want the power of flight. The power of flight. Look, man, milk is milk. How do we go full circle to the eggnogs again? Because Woken... You have to understand, all right? Feared asked a legitimate question. And now we have to discuss it because that's just how it goes. I mean, dinosaurs aren't mammals either, right? I don't know. Technically not, right? Does it depend on the type of dinosaur? Are dinosaurs mammals? No, they're not. They're a distinct group of reptiles, specifically archosaurs, that evolved separately from the lineage that led to mammals. While they lived alongside early mammals during the Mesozoic era, they differed fundamentally in reproduction, laying eggs versus live birth, and skull structure. Yeah. I'm a reptile. Then why do they have boobs? What do you mean? Dinosaurs don't have boobs. They can't be mammals on account of being fossils. Fossils! Dun, dun, dun. Fossils! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Are dinosaurs animals? Yes, dinosaurs were animals. Listen, they say were, but supposedly there was some sort of like preserved dinosaur that was just found. I forget where, but there was some sort of preserved dinosaur that was found not too long ago. So I don't know why they're saying were when they still technically exist to some degree. You're not talking about yourself, are you? No. I'm not talking about myself. Thank you very much. Fossilized dinosaur found. Is it this? No. Oh, it was this. It's in the Sahara Desert. Oh wait, maybe it was I thought it was. I thought it was. Dino fossils. Okay, maybe I'm just lying to myself. I could have sworn I thought I saw something that they like. It was like perfectly like preserved, but all I'm seeing is fossils. Is it this one? I don't know. I mean, both chickens and crocodiles are kind of related to dinosaurs. But yeah, there was a theory that some dinosaurs had feathers. Yeah. Yeah. I forget which one. The one that I drew of Mess. That one had that was one of the ones that they thought had feathers. Bye, Beluga. Take care. I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon. I was looking at the merch list for Fez and my credit card got up and walked out the door. Oh boy. Can't wait to see what that is. Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap up. I'm feeling rather eepy right now. So, yeah, I am eepy. So, I think I'm going to wrap up for now, chat. Is there anybody on right now that we can raid to? Hold on one second. Let's see. No. That's annoying. Alright, well, I stream at a rough time for everybody anyway. Oh well. I looked. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and a great start to your week. Just as a reminder, I will be streaming on Tuesday and Thursday this week. Tuesday, I will be continuing on with Dino Crisis. And Thursday, I will be streaming Are We There Yet? With Chio Champi. So, hope to see you guys there because it's going to be a lot of fun. Have a great time, everybody. And I'll see you all later. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.